Finnish is not required for working in Finland. Yeah, I mean seriously. Many people online are saying this, and even some of my followers have come to me asking about visas in Finland or helping them in job search. And you know what? What is my first tip for them always? Please learn Finnish language. First, start with Finnish studies, because if you don't know our local language, it can be very challenging to find a job. Although it is true that there are some jobs in the international sector that do not require Finnish, it is still always highly valued if you can communicate in Finnish. Let it be with your Finnish colleagues or in everyday life. Please do not become one of those immigrants who do not want to integrate and do not want to learn the language. Because if you live in Finland permanently, or at least you're planning to live in Finland for several years, now we are not talking about Erasmus students who just spend there half a year or 1 year. I can understand that if you have a very short time span in the country, it is not necessarily enough for learning the language or for taking intensive language courses. And that's completely fine. But if your plan is to live in Finland more permanently, to find a job in Finland, and to be able to manage in everyday life there, please do not think for 1 second that you don't have to learn Finnish. There are many immigrants who make this mistake. And I mean, I can kind of understand it because people are busy. People have many different priorities in life. Some have family, some have really demanding jobs, but at least do whatever you can. Do your best. Try at least. And your integration process is definitely going to be easier. I can promise you that. And also, local people value a lot that you are trying your best, you are trying to integrate, and you show active effort in this. On the contrary, if you do not show respect towards our local culture, towards our language, and towards our society, I'm pretty sure that your integration process is going to be very difficult. And I don't think this is the case just in Finland. I think that this is the case in most countries where you are immigrating. You always have to respect the local culture, the local laws, and also show positive attitude towards the local people and their way of life. And I also want to add that you do not have to be fluent. You do not have to be perfect. Nobody is expecting that from you. But what people expect is that you are showing positive effort and positive attitude towards the culture and towards using the language. This will also make your own life so much easier when you notice that you can manage in daily situations in the local language and you never have that annoying language barrier. What do you think about this? Please let me know in the comments.